Tonight, I'm back, continue building this Lego Marvel Avengers Tower, and it's very tall. Hence, you might see the camera slightly further away than the previous days, because if I keep it the same distance, then I will not able to get this whole thing, and it's not even completed. So maybe later in the the progress of the build, it will even move further. And today, I'm gonna continue from book number 3, which is from spec 28. I did get a little bit extra out. I'm not sure because I right now it's just past 10:30. I might able to just do a little bit more, but I'm not sure. Let's just get this out and see how it goes. I don't see any window frame, so I don't think we need to build the same thing anymore. Let's just see how it goes, because it might be still continue to build the upper level. And I took a sneak peek on the instruction booklet. The final back 39 will be building like the smaller vehicles and Loki and stuff. So maybe I could build back 39 first anyway, and then we'll need the final large piece. I will just take all the elements out so I can throw away the big plastic bag. So let me just check which way it's supposed to face. So given the curve is on this side and then it's facing outward, so which way? So it will be facing this side. So hopefully I got it all right. So I might just need to move the tower out a little bit. I don't know, it's not complete yet. I'm just really, because it's getting a lot more heavier. I'm just worried that accident happened during the transportation of the thing. Then you know it might end up a disaster. So I don't know. Okay, so it's actually having another piece underneath. So this is how it connects, is it? Okay, something a little bit different. To be honest, it actually feels quite massive, especially if you're sitting in it about the same height. I don't think you'll get the same feeling when you place on the shelf. You need to get really close to it, because I've seen this in various like brick show that I went to. It really doesn't feel that big. I guess because like the venue and stuff is pretty wide or spacious, so like compared to seeing this at home, then it's like totally different. So just excuse me a little bit, because I just want to keep all the things kind of aligned. So which way? Okay, so this way we'll be having the smaller one. So it's definitely this side. Yeah. See, I'm not following the steps, so sometimes if I make mistake, right, it's just my own doing. Let's say. Then is it here? Okay. Oh no. All right. So this is like this. So seriously, when you're building this, it doesn't feel this massive, but once you kind of put the thing together, then it really looks really big. Anyway, the few more things kind of need to build kind of underneath. So like this, and then we've got this piece here in the center. Oops, just sometimes it's hard to align, and you really want to get this like really tight, because it's really hard to kind of put on top. The last time I was having such issue trying to align it properly and get it sorted. But anyway, we've got the bottom part done, and now it's start building the windows. So let's just spread out a little bit. So you might have seen some of the newer smaller sets we built. I did film a few more. You know, this weekend again, I will take a break from building the Avengers Tower for maybe a few days and resume back building from next week, I think. Because I really got quite a few small sets, mostly Lego Friends stuff. Not because of I'm a fan of Lego Friends, just because again there's like small set with mostly really cool printed or hair pieces that like you know you could wait for it for that particular hair piece to appear in you know other Lego city sets or pick brick. I just don't want to wait. It's you know, I probably need to email the Lego customer service again regarding my pick a brick order, because it's been a while. Because I mean I've got the new modular in the Ninjago City Market to build, but to be honest, I really want to build that custom model, but without the parts, I just not able to start. So yeah, hopefully get some news on when I'm gonna get it, because otherwise I don't know. Maybe I'm not even gonna get it until like mid this year, because like once it's sent out, it still take a bit of time to get to me. So that's anyway. So we're building top of the Avengers Tower. So we have a sticker here. You can see that there's a shape of Loki. So it's the iconic scene where Loki gets smashed by the Hulk. But this one it's not the type of sticker that I like to apply, because it's a irregular size. So it's very extra attention, because if you messed up, well, it's not the best application, but at least it didn't went out the edges, because once it's went out the edges, then you can't save it anymore. So we've got this here, and then continue to add a little bit of the tile. Okay, so what's the other thing? Just making sure that it's the same color, because I don't want to end up having the wrong color bricks. So again, the different shades of grays I already mentioned a few times. Usually it really bothers me. Okay, given the size of the set, they actually really pack a lot of MCU reference, mostly revolving the Avengers movie, but some other parts that if you have watched every single MCU movie, then you will get it. And just some of the preview on what's coming to the channel. So one of the small set that I film and build recently is the Mario Kart. The build was actually pretty cool, and I think the fun thing is the interactive play with the Mario figure. That was just I would say that it's a nice surprise. So it will be in the review and speed build video. So you don't make sure that if you're really interested, to make sure that you subscribe and turn on notification, so that you're not going to miss that video. But it will be coming in sometime next week, or maybe I can switch around, because I can schedule it earlier, but I haven't really made up my mind yet. And then see. Yeah, I got more backs out, but seems like I might not able to progress that much, because even though it's not a lot, but seems like a lot of things in this set kind of taking longer than expected to build. I don't know why, but to be honest, the building process is not this complicated. I think it's just me not getting into the rhythm, and you know, it's just the set is a little bit big, and I haven't got the right setup. Anyways, I've got all this tile done, and then we need to continue to build the interior. So this is like this, because there's blocking some of the light, so I don't have the reflection problem, but it's a little bit dark. So it's like, hey, you're complaining about reflection, okay, reduce the light, and then it's getting hard to see. I need to find brick that I couldn't find. This is usually why it's taking longer. Just some of the stuff just, you see, not able to find bricks. Why, I don't know. Maybe just not good at building Lego. Maybe that is the reason. But I don't know, that there might be more to it. But anyway, I think most of the time, I think just the setup is not the most optimal setup. But I do feel a little bit thirsty, so I just need to take a sip of water. And to be honest, just 2 sticker sheet, and we're about to use up all the stickers. So it's not that many stickers, to be honest. So it's a good thing. I don't mind the use of stickers, because I think sometimes it makes sense. It just, the application sometimes is annoying, because if you messed up, then you messed up. But at the same time, some of the thing, hey, you wish they printed, but you might don't wish it's printed, because when it's printed, you might not get the same effects or the same outcome. So be careful what you wish for, because as you know, there were some print that Lego just really not good at. I still remember the Avengers Endgame Captain America, when they first introduced the Captain America helmet, and that Captain America head, right? It's just absolutely terrible. Like, it's one of the worst print ever, because the Cap doesn't look healthy at all. Of course, you're gonna lose. Yeah, we've got this here, and yeah, we like the use of transparent bricks to build stuff. I think that's probably like the set that I got to build things with this many transparent bricks. Wonder what are we building here? It seems like there's some kind of artifacts which I'm yet to figure it out. Okay. And this one got the battery. What are this? I don't know. Okay. This is a ring. What ring is it? Okay. 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 All right. I think I got it right. I couldn't figure out what are this, and doesn't have anything in the instruction booklet to indicate what they are. Might need to do some research. Is that this? Avenger 1, Avenger 2. What are those? Like, there won't be like 10 rings. Definitely not the not the recent movie, so I can't figure out what they're gonna be. This might be what? One of those. If you know, let me know in the comment. I really can't recall what he's supposed to be though. Anyway, so we are approaching finishing this pack soon. Keep dropping bricks. Maybe I should really keep building on the surface rather than holding in my hand. It's that usually what causes problem. And some interesting build here. I'm not able to figure out because in my mind I'm still trying to figure out what are those two things. So it's a ring. Like it wouldn't be from Wakanda, right? Can't recall anything from Age of Ultron anyway. Maybe it's just to do with comic books. Because here you got a Avengers comic book. Maybe. I wish this one is printed. I mean, sticker is fine for the comic book cover. I think that there's another one in the X mention, but anyway, there's some nice reference, but I just don't know the other two. What are those? And we're adding the windows here, and then we'll be adding on top of the level, but of course it's getting really tall. Hopefully, I don't know if you're able to see it, because when I set up the camera, it's just far enough, not too far from me, able to capture the top, but I didn't factor in the additional height. So we'll see what happens. But maybe we don't need to add this onto the Avengers Tower yet. Maybe. Just maybe. Okay, and then we've got all this here. Again, always worry about things not aligned properly, or I'm putting too much pressure on top of brick, which brick, because transparent piece, you do feel like, hey, it might just crack. It's underneath here. But overall, I did enjoy the building of the Avengers Tower and absolutely love how it turns out. Luckily, I only pay like $6.25 New Zealand dollars. Otherwise, without discount, with $8.40. I think $8.40 is still too expensive. Once you're able to get more than 20% discount, then it suddenly become a really good deal. To be honest, it can be a little bit more cheaper if not because of the Marvel or Disney license, because usually the Disney license are the most expensive one. Disney and Nintendo, those two sets usually have a really huge markup. You can see, like, compared to some of the other license, that these two are usually the more expensive one. And then we're adding this part here. Okay. All right. So this is how they. And here we are. We've got this. You just need to be careful, because really don't try to apply too much pressure on top, otherwise I think it will definitely mess up something. So here we are, and then we'll have another level on top of this based on how it's being built though. Okay, which gonna make this set really tall. Seriously. Okay, and here we are. We've got this part, and then we've got this here. So we're about to wrap up back 28, and then we'll move on to back 29 next. So here we are, and next back we're going to continue. We don't need to stack on top of it yet. One stack on top, that will be extremely tall, and there's still no minifigure yet. So I just get all this out. Originally I already got like 30, but I just look at all the windows, so you know, seems like back 31 and 32 will be like really short build, but given that it took me longer than expected to get back 29, then I might stop at back 30. Oh no, we need the bigger one. But before that, I need to skip one. I need to skip one step because we need this here. Okay, so it's all really small little details now. But yet, you know, we're not going to get very detailed interior because there's not much in interior left, to be honest. Because once we get this level done, that it's really on top, and then just some of the remaining thing on the outside. So we can, I think, okay, now it's all connected. Okay, and this one just go on this side. It's funny how one side is gray and then one side is blue. Wonder what that means though. Okay, maybe here got another interior for that. Anyway, but we'll see. And I really need to spread out the bricks a little bit more, because otherwise it's really difficult to find the parts that I need, which would slow me down for obvious reason. And then good, you know, it's already overstepped 500. That's how far I came to this build rate. Okay, so it's actually this here. Okay, so we're facing this way. It's like, you know, first we started with the Leviathan, and you know, on the building the base and stuff, and that was like already 9 days ago. That's quite a long time ago. It was still during my holiday. And holiday already ended, back to work this week. So yeah, so this one just go right here. Just make sure that everything kind of is intact, otherwise it will be problematic later on. Okay, and then we've got this here. I think that's why if you already stack up, then all this will apply too much pressure, might have a problem. But anyway, I think the next few days, the last few days of this build will also still be in the evening, because I think last time trying to build while the kid's still awake didn't work out that well. But luckily it didn't capture the background noises that much, so really enjoying using this DJI mic. I think it's pretty good. The only thing is the battery life for the mic itself is really long, But if you have the receiver battery actually not as long as the mic, which means sometimes, you know, I end up in a situation that the good thing is because the mic is, well, when the receiver is stopped, then the iPhone will immediately switch back to the iPhone mic. So yeah, so it wouldn't end up say, oh, there will be no audio. I think if it was my older iPhone, then it will end up with no audio, but the new iPhone iOS will immediately switch back to the iPhone mic, so which is good, so I don't end up filming video and then realize that there's no audio, because that had been happened a few times in the past, which it's quite sad, to be honest, because some of the talk I just can't repeat because it's not scripted. It's kind of spontaneous, so sometimes by the time I upload the video, I already forgot the details. I will have rough idea, but sometimes conversation is not the exact same word, and it has a different feeling to it. So, and also, when you're talking, sometimes it's like that moment you're able to convey the thing, and then if you try to talk about it again, it just you might already lost that feeling. So the moment that you try to say that again, then it's not as good. Like, it's like sometimes at this moment, like there's like some enthusiasm, that, for example, if there's something that you experience that is you're really surprised, it's the first time, that's genuine. But then if you're not able to capture that and try to repeat again, you already lost that element of surprise. So you will not able to capture the same magic, unless you're a very good actor. But then you get what I mean, right? Yeah, so those are the things that sometimes really bothers me. Okay, so here we've got this, and what's next on the other side? Okay, I think after this we might need to stack up on top, but we'll see what happens. So we've got something to add here, but I'm not sure how it's going to connect it. Okay, and two more, is it? Okay, two more. What's the other one? What's the final one? It's right in front of me. Okay, so that's it, right? And then we've got these here. Okay. Okay, so this is okay. What? What? Oh my, okay. Anyway, and this orange, and this one I understand is the drink from Incredible Hulk. So this one I get it, but the one inside I still don't get it though. So it's facing this way, which means this one is going to be like this. Okay, so maybe this here. And what's that? 1x3. Somewhere, alright, just right here. Getting really thirsty. You've got this, I've got this. But yeah, actually, I'm feeling a little bit exhausted from work this week. So hence the voice is not as strong or as energetic as some of the video that I took during the holiday. But I'm still fully awake, so I'm not like, I think it has less time where I start talking nonsense. That happened a few times, quite often in some of the video earlier. But maybe it's still early. Maybe like once I approach another bag, then I might end up in the same situation again. Got this cheese slope facing outside, and what next? Okay, so there's a table with low-key scepter. So this is the research area which Bruce and Tony invented Ultron. Okay. Alright. Now we've got this here. Okay. So it's always nice to build all this little reference of the MCU movies. But I don't know. I have a strong feeling of falling asleep now. And like the use of different pieces to create some of the effects. So that's pretty cool. Okay, and then we can have the scepter. They give you not just one, but they give you a spare of this Loki scepter. Suddenly, I think you might get another one later on because of so we need to have because of Loki coming in later. Okay, so this a special design keyboard. I hate applying sticker on this because I really can't see the edges of the brick. And to be honest, you don't really see the design anyway. Okay, this right here. And obviously we need to have the LCD monitor. Is it this way? Okay, so this way. Okay, which is 47. Just some reading of the scepter. It's always really difficult to apply this type of stickers, and again, too far from the right. So okay. Anyway, really not good at applying stickers like this, but what can you do about it, right? And this one is kind of okay. So the soft drink is underneath the table, so you don't really see it. Okay, and then we've got more windows on this side. Okay. Just be careful not to break it. All right. Got more windows to build. Okay. If you build like enough Lego, you can always fill, because you know, it needs to be transparent, so the material is slightly different. You can feel that it's actually really different. And today I realized that one of the corner, even though it doesn't have direct sunlight, but I think it's a little bit too hot. So maybe you know, in a day off or something like that, I need to work on sorting out some of the or resort what like things I stack in the room, so make sure that, you know, there won't be any heat damage. Because as you know, even though I have installed a heat pump, but not able to install in my room, so well, in the office. So yeah, it's unfortunate. And we've got this here, so I'm not sure what this represent. Okay, must represent something, right? Well, okay, so it's to go on top a little bit, and I think you got like the emergency light or something like this on this end. Yeah, we just continue to build. So yeah, like, it's a shame because I knew that this is a little bit hard, but I never thought it was that hard because it's actually not just next to the windows. Yeah, so I might need to consider to have some tinted tape or something like to make the you know, absorb less heat, I would say. Otherwise, I think stuff that collect might be damaged. 52 and 51. Okay, what's 52? Jarvis Ultron. It's funny how you've got thing in the lower level and then you've got this on this level as well. So okay. Okay. And then what's the other one? 51 would be scanning the scepter. It's really hard to see, you know, how where to align, you know, sticker in this type of situation. Okay, and just like this. It's pretty nice use of this transparent piece to create some of the screen monitor and stuff. Then we've got a radar of some sort. Okay, just get it in. Because okay, so just go right down here. Interesting. So it's actually really getting really tall. It's definitely the tallest Lego build I ever built. And then we've got more windows. And that's pretty much back number, what? Not 29, not 19, 29. And then what's next? We'll need to give it a roof. Okay, so how do I build this? So that should be quite straightforward, although I think it took longer than expected, because some of the stuff is really hard to align. So I've got this here. Okay, so it's quite straightforward now. I still wonder like what some of the bricks are used for. Anyway, I think we're getting there. Okay. The thing is, once you get to this height, you really start feeling, oh, it's really getting there soon. I think one of the major part is the windows on this side. And after that will be pretty much done. Because by the time you kind of build the final, a few more spaceships and vehicle and stuff, your tower is already done. You don't really need to build those to, I mean, the set, the complete, then you've got more to do. But in terms of the tower, then that's the end. Just need to make sure that everything kind of works out and align, so that doesn't feel like it's not properly aligned. So we've got this here, so it's so hard to see. Maybe I should really just don't care about it that much. Stop caring about it. It's really stressful sometimes to get all this. Okay, and now we need to stack up. Anyway, right, the moment of truth. We need to stack up on top of here, is it? Well, I don't know if you're able to see it anyway, so because I moved the build further closer to the camera, so just need to kind of pull it back, so we kind of stack up. Oops. I'm not even sure if the camera is capturing myself. Let's just check the camera and see what did it capture. Well, it doesn't really capture the thing, so let me just adjust the camera just high a little bit so you can see. This is the thing. I'm actually need to kind of push this down on this side, and also just here a little bit, because let me just adjust a little bit, because it has to go in, because otherwise it will not fit other parts properly, because otherwise you see the gap at the back. Because I think problem, let me just, can I remove it? Oh, bad idea. So I think I need to kind of do it like this. Can I? It's just not able to get it. Okay. Which then I can press it. Okay. This is okay. So is it properly aligned? This side is okay, because I think just this side a little bit. There's a gap here, because what I did before, trying to pull it out. Okay. Okay. Now it's all aligned. So this is the challenge of the build, because it's so tall. And because it's so tall and so heavy, they're not trying to get individual level to be like like a modular, because otherwise you can't really transport it. But that makes the building of it a little bit difficult to do. So let's just make sure that all these well connected. Oh, damn, already some dust already. So this part are all secure. That's the important thing. I think it's all secure, all connected together. So now I can come back down and move on to back 30, which will needed to add a few things on the exterior. So let's just do it this way. So you see, pack number 30 doesn't have that many things, hence I got 31 out as well, and then we'll have the Vision minifigure. So this is a brand new version or brand new variant of the Vision minifigure. I actually like the previous one, but this one is really cool. Got the transparent legs. So I don't know. Is this one a bit more accurate? Well, I don't know. I already felt the other one was more accurate, but of course, this cape is much more accurate. So, and yeah, love the cape. But I think the torso itself probably the other one maybe more accurate. I don't know. This definitely have a lot more details. It's hard to say. Because I do like the previous Vision. I have no problem with the previous one, but obviously this one have a better cape. Always good to get minifigures. Okay, let's just spread this out a little bit. So even though there are not much bricks that needed to build, but I'm pretty sure it may end up being a little bit more complex than it should. Okay, so let's just go here. Okay, and then we've got the other one. It's right here like this. Okay. And okay. What? How? Which one? Okay, it's the okay, so you need to kind of slide in here. So that's something interesting. Oops. Unfortunately, like you see the molding spot here, it's just something that you can't avoid. Now we're building something really long, like building a snake. So what the heck are we building here? Yeah. And then we need to do 8 of this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 8. So what are we building here? I have no idea. So this is the interesting part with sets like this. It's like, oh, there's something that you have no idea. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Seems like we'll need to build like 2 of this though. Because there are more element like that. What next? next is to connect together. Okay, but see, it's really like I just try to give it a little bit of a curve, and then in the end here we will have this. Okay, this is something really unexpected, and then we need to kind of flip over and add this. So this is, I would say, very interesting because I've never done something like this before. And we'll see what that means. But it seems like it's going to be a nightmare to apply to the build. Okay, just create the arch here. Okay. Oh. So that's why, you know, we probably need to do one on the other side as well. Oops. Have the bricks apply the wrong side because how come it's so hard to fix the problem? Okay, and then we've got the final. It's actually very heavy here. Okay, and then we've got the long one. Okay. Okay. And then this here. Okay, and this is where we will add this. Oh, okay. Yep. Oops. Is it just like this? What? Okay. Oh, okay. This one needs to go here. Oh, this should be. I don't know. So where does this? Is it here or is it? Doesn't seem to be under though, because if it's under, then it wouldn't fit. So. What? Okay. Okay. No, it's not under. What? So it goes in here. Wait. Did I make a mistake? No, I didn't make a mistake. Yep. So that's fine. And let's see. Okay. So What? What? Doesn't look right. How come it's so difficult? Alright. Maybe something wrong? No, I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's okay. What? So if it's this way, what? That's definitely. It's so difficult. Okay. No, it can't be. So it will be here like this, right? I don't know how. So it seems like just do like this, but well, I think it seems to be just like this, but I don't know, like maybe I got it wrong. No. Yeah, seems to be okay though, but because from this side it just doesn't seem to be right. Anyway, we'll see what happened on the other side. Well, it's actually shows you. Yeah, so I think I got something wrong here. This should fit, right? Okay. So it's here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's all good. And then this one fine. This okay. Good. 1, 2. I see the problem. Because I got one too many. Is it? let's just get this out of the way. So how does it connect? So here, yep. It didn't fit because I got one too many of this. See, you know, I was hoping to you know, kind of so this one makes sense. 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3. So now this makes sense because I got one too many, hence it didn't fit well. So if I try again, oops, if I try this again, come on, get in, get in. Okay, and now it's okay. Now it's okay. Now it's all connected. Okay, okay, now it looks good now. Because previously it doesn't really look that well, but still, I think there's an element of. I think if I look from this way, then it seems like it's not entirely flat surface. Okay, what's next? And we've got this part here just to okay. And now we need to do the same on the other side. So let's just build a little bit, so it makes it easier for me to build the next step. So looks like I will have to stop from this one because if I continue, it will be too late to my liking. Okay, so it's this way, right? Has to be, because otherwise, how am I going to feed right? Okay, so this one here, and then the next one. Okay, yeah, it's a shame the injection point side facing the outside. Like, nothing much I can do about it. Okay. Yeah, some of the stuff just not like the way this. Nothing much I can do about it, and we need to do the same on this side. Okay, and then we've got 8 of this. 1, 2. Well, hopefully I don't make the same mistakes again. 3. This is okay. Although I really want to continue another one, but considering, you know, I mean, I'm not going to finish it today anyway, so yeah, may means that the next one will be more. Okay, so here, and then just one more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6. Oh, already 8. So can start connecting it. Because I didn't totally forget about this side. I only realized that, oh, this is how they're gonna create that arch. Okay, and put this here, and then the 1 over. Then we flip this over. So hopefully I don't make the same mistakes again. Because I was like, oh, how come it doesn't fit it? Because I got it wrong. Yeah, 3 and 4. Oops, this one is here. And then this one. Yep, so this is okay. Just make sure that I don't end up making the same mistake, because otherwise, yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Because if I make the same mistakes, then it will take a very long time to get it sorted. But at least I had the experience on one side, so it should make this one a little bit easier. Okay. Okay, and then what's next? Not here. Okay. And here. Okay. We want to do the exact same thing here as well. So let me just get this sorted. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in right here. Come on, come on. Yep. Okay, now so going in smoothly, just like on the other side. I think this side looks better. Maybe just a feeling, because learn how to actually do it last time, and this one is definitely here. Okay, now yes, I still feel this side not perfectly done, but anyway, so got that. What's this part then? You're kidding me, just underneath. Okay, that's fine. Let's do it. Okay, so let me just adjust this a little bit. It's so hard to move around because the surface is so flat. Okay. Okay, so now both sides are secure, and then we're done with back 30, and then 31 and 32 is together. Let's see what's the time. I think we'll take another 15 minutes. Oops. Nope. I will have to save it for next time because it's already approached midnight. I can't believe that 28, 29, and 30 took me like more than an hour. So nope, I have to stop. That's unfortunate, but at least we got vision and got the tower pretty much done. Where should I place vision? Maybe I just place next to Ultron and Wanda. Can I have the book closed? But anyway, this is how it looks like, and it's really tall right now. It's really massive, but here we are. We've got up to back 30 done. It's like start to look like the Avengers Tower. So really excited to continue to build, but probably will take a break for a few days, and back continue building early next week. Can't wait to finish off. Definitely, I think I might finish off next week, so make sure to stay tuned. But tonight is the night, and this is really great. Really liking it so far. But tonight, it's good night.